Hello, guys. Welcome. What's up, Isaiah?
Hey, what up, Lo? What up? Yeah, we talked and
Hey, Naima. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad you're on. Let's see. Hey, Nicole. Welcome. Y'all can unmute yourself. Hey, Sherelle. Welcome. All right, I unmuted y'all. Sherelle, you got to turn your audio on. You got to turn your audio on. Let's see. Hey, Alex, you're on. That's what I'm talking about. Midnight, your time, and you on. That's what I'm talking about. How you doing? Hey,
Hey guys.
hey, Shamira, what's popping?
Nothing. About to cook my child's birthday dinner.
Oh, which good.
Mama, stop. I'm on a meeting. I'm on to my hey. About to walk my dog first, and then that's why I was like 5 o'clock, because she got a list of movies she wanting to sit and watch.
Right.
So I got to give her me time.
I totally get it. I got to take my braids out. Ugh, you way ahead of me.
Girl. Oh, you see me? Oh my
Yeah. You want me to turn your I'll turn your camera off.
Yeah, I got my dog in my hand, and girl, my hair is all over my head. Oh my God.
You just took your braids out. Shoot, I gotta do the same. Don't worry about it, girl. Shoot, please.
Oh my God.
All right. Welcome everyone. Sherelle, I don't think you have your audio on. Let me see. No, so I don't know if you're trying to talk or we can't hear you. If so. All right.
Hello, everybody.
Hey. Okay. We're going to be getting started here in just a second, guys. I'm going to give everybody maybe 2 more minutes to see if everybody get on. If not, we're going to keep it moving. Hope everybody is enjoying their Easter. Let's see. Okay.
My mama done came over here with Easter gifts for these kids, huh?
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Too many big dogs out here for me. And my dog act like she a pit bull. Come here. That dog will eat you up.
So we'll be getting started, y'all, in just a second. I'm gonna give 1 more minute for everybody to get on. And this is basically a quick training. I wanted to cover a couple things to help y'all get off on a fast start this week, as well as to get any questions answered that may need answering and so forth. Let's see if everybody's on here. Okay, I guess we'll get started here. Whoa. Today is a good day. All right. Let's see who we got on here. Naima, Alex, Amani. All right. What's up, Isaiah, Nicole, Shamira, and Sherelle? Okay. Well, we got who's supposed to be here, man. This is what it takes. You got to show up to blow up. So, welcome, guys, to the evening training. What I wanted to do today is just to cover a couple things to help you guys get off on a fast start and to help you understand the vision of the team and so that you guys can let me know how I can best help you. Now, of course, I know that everybody's here to make money. I know that's the primary goal during this time right now. You know, during this whole coronavirus situation, I know people are having a rough time. They need to make money. They've lost income and so many things. So this is the perfect time to start a home-based business. And it's also the perfect time to start learning something new. Okay. If many of you, I'm not sure if you're aware, but this is where people get wealthy during the downturn. You know, those who know how to take advantage of opportunity are the ones truly that get wealthy in times like this. So, I mean, yes, it's an unfortunate situation, but guys, at the same time, I'm gonna tell you, I see opportunity. So what I'm gonna do is cover a few things that I feel everyone, you know, may need a refresher on, or just an understanding, so that you guys can go to the next level. Now, I know most of you are new to crypto, with the exception of maybe Isaiah. I know Alex is familiar with cryptocurrency. He lives over in Kenya, and he's very familiar with it. For those of you that have been on the presentation, you guys know my passion stems from, you know, also not just making money, but I also realize that cryptocurrency, digital currency, is the way of the future. And I've also pointed out some countries that have actually been able to, hold on guys, I'm gonna connect my Bluetooth so, to make sure everybody can hear me. But you know, I've mentioned like Venezuela, for instance. Oh, this might mess up the sound for you. You won't be able to hear it. No, I mean, you won't be able to hear their feedback if they get feedback, but it's all good. I'll turn it off when the team questions come. But anywho, like I stated, like the situation in Venezuela, Zimbabwe, you know, with hyperinflation and, you know, occurring in their countries, I feel like, you know, I can't predict what's going to happen, but I can, you know, I do have the power to pay attention to what has already happened in other countries and places, you know, comparable to the US, you know, like we've all discovered, Venezuela was the wealthiest country in South America. And so if it can happen to them, it can happen to us too. So for me, having cryptocurrency is very, very important, more than just making money. So I want to help you guys get as much of it in your wallets as possible. All that I ask, you know, myself as well as Isaiah, is that you guys just, you know, treat this as serious as you would your job. It's not more serious, you know. Also, don't beat yourself up, and just remember that we all started in the beginning, okay? So wax on, wax off, like Mr. Miyagi told Danielson. I know I use that analogy a lot, but it's very important to do that. So, starting with, first and foremost, and I know I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this, but I would like, if Isaiah, can you share your screen? Because I don't want to go in depth on the comp plan, but I just want to be sure that you guys kind of have an understanding of how you do get paid here, okay? With Forsage in particular. I know some of you are in multiple programs, you know, because we're also learning how to trade and so forth, you know, and many of you will discover that a little later, but I want to be sure that each and every one of you understand how you get paid in Forsage. I know some of you have already gotten some payments, some more than others, and some of you have gotten payments and you haven't introduced anybody to the platform yet. So I want to be sure that you do have a quick understanding of the comp plan, and we're not going to go in depth, but we're going to keep it very simple, okay? And what I want you guys to do is to actually look at the level that you are on, okay? If you're on level 1, then of course, look at this in terms of level 1 money. If you're in level 4,
in terms of level 4, if you're on 5 and so forth. I know some of the members have now upgraded, guys, and that's because they've already lost money. And that's, you know, nobody wants to lose money, but we want to be sure that you totally understand this and that you do get yourself in position. So, Isaiah, can you kind of cover the comp plan, how they get paid on Forsage 3 as well as Forsage 4?
Okay. Can you see my the Forsage?
I can.
Okay.
Hold on, let me turn my Bluetooth off for a second.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna keep it real simple, guys. What I do encourage everybody to review most of the recordings that Mark Hamlin does or has done for the community, and just, you know, kind of just rewatch the parts where he goes over how you get paid in X3 and X4. And me, I had to watch it a few times for it to click in my brain. So with that being said, I'm just going to go over how we get paid in the X3 program, just at a high level so that you really get it. All right. So here at X3, you see my cursor here, guys, and I'm just going to focus on level 1 box, right? So everyone knows, if you don't know, the decimal amounts in each one of these levels in these boxes, they are static. They do not change. What does change is if you go out to Google, right, and put in 0.025 of in the Ethereum equation, like I'll show you right here. Just want everybody to really get this. You go to Google, type in price of Ethereum. It points, all right, boom, 1 Ethereum right now is $163.20. All right, so back here, if you want to know how much does it cost to get started in X1, oh my God, you hear that, Lorena? In X3, at level 1, what is the decimal amount? 0.025. If you already know this, just bear with us, but some people might not know this. 0.025 of an Ethereum is only $4.08, right? So that's how you would know how much to get started in each level. You just put in this amount, go to Google, price of Ethereum, put it in there. All right, got it. So basically, how you get paid, guys, when everyone joins the program, you are joining the X3 community. I'm going to call it a community, and the X4 community down here at the bottom. You're going to join those at both at the same time. Right now, I'm just going to focus on X3. So you join this box here in X3 in level 1. All right, you see the circle here is a dot there. It's color, and then there's one here, right? This one is open. So as soon as someone lands in this circle right here, the first circle in your level 1 box or level, you get paid. You get paid the decimal amount that's right here, 0.025. Everyone get that? And then when you're now that first person that lands there, hopefully that's the person that you invited to the community, right? That's following you, right? You'll get that payment. So literally, and you're breaking even with that one payment. And then the next person that comes in and lands here, the second box right here where my cursor is, guys, you get another payment of 0.025 directly to your wallet. You don't have to ask for it, right? You don't have to wait for it. When someone fills that slot, when they join, you get paid instantly. All right. And at that point, Lorena, correct me if I'm wrong, if you were just only at this level 1 and that happened, you literally in profit.
Absolutely.
Your
Right
second person, we keeping this really simple, guys. You are in profit. Your second person. Okay. So if somebody asks you, well, how much, people want to know, well, how can I break even? Just bring in one person, you'll break even, basically. And then the second person, you're in profit. And this system and what I just explained, that's how each level works. The only distinction, the only difference is a different amount of Ethereum that you're getting paid in. As you notice, 0.025. If you go to level 2 here, it's 0.05. Well, this doubles. Each level doubles as you move up a level. All right, if you hadn't noticed that, right? 0.1 doubles 0.2, 0.2 doubles 0.4, 0.8 doubles to 1.6, etc. So the game here, guys, and I want to acknowledge everybody on the team, new or semi-old. We are playing as a team. We see the possibility here because the goal is to get all 12 of these levels, paid for. out of profits, not out of your pocket, right? So I know Lorena's going to go into our strategy, but that's how X3 works. Does anyone have any questions on that? It's real simple. We're going to, I mean, it's that simple. There's nothing else to it. So anyone have any questions? All right, cool. No questions. You can unmute yourself if you got any questions. And no, I mean, there are no silly questions, no dumb questions. We just want everybody to understand the basics, you know? That's it. All right. Someone got a question real quick?
No, sorry.
Oh, okay. So you're probably asking, well, somebody hits this third circle right here. What does that happen? Well, that's going to allow you to re-enter this level 1 again, so you can cycle and start all over again, right? So when someone gets here, then it clears out. These are all blank, and then you wait for the next person to come in to follow you again or whatever, and you'll get paid over and over. So here in this 5, as you can see right here in this example, the 5 indicates 5 people, right? Has followed this person in that level 1 box, level 1 level, and then those same 5 people, you know, this person has cycled 5 times because they came in. So it's pretty cool. And that's the power, you know, you can definitely get paid simultaneously in all these levels that you qualify for, meaning that you upgraded to, at the same time. I mean, that's just mind blowing to me that I can be on level, you know, 12 and I'm getting 12 simultaneous payments in all these different levels at any given moment hitting my wallet. Okay. So anyway, that's X3. I'm going to go down to X4. Any other questions before I leave X3? This is one part of the community, X3, right? And a cool thing is you only get paid in X3 off your personals. So these are people that personally use your affiliate link. And when they come in, like I just gave those 2 examples, when you broke even and you were in profit, that means somebody actually used your link and you're getting paid off of those people. All right. Now the distinction down in X4 community, so did a little, it's you know, it's not the just the 3, just not one level. You know, you got 3 circles here. You actually have the first level is 2, and then the next level is 4. Okay, but the decimal amounts in X4 are the same. It's just like in X3, it's 0.025, it doubles to 0.05, then it doubles to 0.1, etc. All right, so let's talk about X4. X4, these first 2, let me look at the legend here. Everybody, I don't know if you caught this, but there's a legend at the bottom that kind of that reflects what the activity can occur in X4. Only in X4, right? So as you can see, I'll just go over the legend real fast. This first circle right here, the aqua circle, partner invited by you. That means somebody used your affiliate link. So if you see a circle here, look at the level 1 right here. This person right here, that means you referred them, right? Partner invited by you. So they hit your first level right there. Boom. All right. The next legend is the dark blue, bottom overflow. That means somebody from the bottom in the community somewhere landed in your X4 community to help you, you know, move forward. And then this one says overlap from above. So you're going to get help from above your sponsor. You're going to get help below you, right? And then what is the purpose? It's partner who is ahead of his inviter. So Lorena mentioned earlier that people don't want to get past, they might miss out on money. So when that happens, that means somebody came from a partner who's ahead of your inviter. So your inviter, your sponsor didn't upgrade fast enough. So there was some activity.
You didn't. If you see that, what happens is you basically lost some money because it says ahead of its inviter. So for instance, I'll give you an example. Some of you missed money this weekend. And the reason you missed money, although some of you missed money, but you still made money. Okay, so it's kind of like a win-win, right? So for instance, if you look into your back office, you'll see like a little exclamation point on the left and an amount of, hold on. Oh, can I share my screen, Isaiah?
Yeah, I'll unshare. Hold on.
No. Matter of fact, you share. I'll just tell you where to go. Go to what's one of the IDs? There's a few of them. And I'm not doing this to pick on anybody. Nobody knows whose ID is who unless you tell them. Put in 523, I think, or something like that. I think that's one of them.
I don't think that one got no exclamation.
No.
Oh, you said 18523?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
right.
I know. I was thinking of another number.
Yeah, you see that? Go up. Or no, see that exclamation and it says 0.15?
Right here in pink, right here, guys.
Right. So that means that person missed 0.15 of an Ethereum. Now here's what happened. You see that pink thing back there? The pink circle. That means you're ahead of under Forsage 3 position 2. That first circle.
Right here.
It's
Okay.
pink. Now go down to the legend.
It's lavender. What do you mean pink?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, yeah. Lavender. Hey, whatever it is. I was just saying I need some new specs or something. I think I need some glasses. But or maybe I'm colorblind, but y'all get the drift. So that one, it says partner who is ahead of his inviter. So basically that person missed money. Go back up. So they caught the level 2, but what happened, hover over that pink circle again. It'll tell you the ID. I don't know whose ID that is, but that person came in at a higher level. So the level that this person was on, they were able to get the payments there, okay? But all the other payments, they missed because they weren't on the level. So at the time, they were just on level 2. But had they been on level 3 and level 4, see, they would have gotten those payments. So basically, guys, if you see that little exclamation, that means you've already lost some money in your account, okay?
So the name of the game, if I'm understanding you correctly, Lorena, is basically stay ahead of your community. Right? Stay ahead and know where they are and communicate with them. If someone wants to move ahead because they want to get to the bigger amounts of money, then we need to communicate with each other, so then you can make sure you won't miss out on any money, right?
Absolutely.
It's all about communication. So but know that, you know, when people start to see these Ethereum payments hit their wallet, and that's an exciting feeling. When you wake up, you look at your wallet and you're like, the balance is up, like you don't know where it came from, right? And you know you at a certain level, like, man, I got to get to these higher levels.
But here's the silver lining. Can I add something real quick? Yep. The silver lining is, although that person missed that money, that person didn't directly recruit that level 4. I actually did, and I just placed them in their organization. You see? So that's why I said it still was a win-win, because this person still made money off somebody they didn't introduce to the community.
Right. So we're helping each other out. Exactly.
Absolutely. Okay.
That's key. I mean, we're on a team where we want people to win, and we want you guys to structure this the right way. So we're going to get to structure in a minute, but let's just, I guess we need to finish how X4 really works. So back to, I'm in community X4, right? X4, I'm at level 1, the 0.025. This circle here, all right, that one and this one, when someone lands there, all right, those 0.025 payments, they don't go to you, they go to your sponsor. Okay, that's how it works. And then when the third person lands right here, that person, okay, that goes to you, right? So that will hit your wallet. And when someone lands in this one right here, with a cursor, that goes to your wallet. And this one right here goes to your wallet as well. And then this last one is the reentry in X4. All right. But the cool thing with X4, you're getting help from above, below, all around, right? It's the real team building. When Mark in the Zoom, when he talks about the team build, he's talking about the community overall is helping you in this part of the program, right? Which is cool, right? Which is really cool. So that's basically how it works. And each level works the same way. You know what I mean? So I think we belabored that, and we talked about that. Any questions on how X3 really pays out and how X4 pays out? Right? Any questions?
So I want to add one other thing about this, guys, that I want to be sure that you're paying attention. First payment, you got your money back. So if you paid for level 1, at level 1 payment, you've already broken even.
Powerful.
Second payment, you're in profit already, wow. And you never ever have to pay for that level again.
Right.
Right? Never.
Powerful.
That's very powerful. And the other thing is, again, some of you have already gotten payments and you haven't introduced anybody to the community yet, right? Well, I want to say this. Imagine if you did.
Right.
Okay? Seriously. And here's the other thing I want to point out. I know I've been asked the question, can I get more than one position, right? And you can, okay? But here's the deal. Understand that Isaiah just covered the compensation plan, right? How we get paid, right? Introducing new people to the community who purchase a reseller's license for Forsage to participate with their smart contracts to get this valuable cryptocurrency, right? So if you buy multiple positions, okay, so let's say, let's go down to Forsage 4 real quick so that they can see 2 levels. So if you look at this, guys, let's say you bought a position on Forsage 4, position 1, right? And then you say, well, I want to get a second position. And then you put a second position under you. So you become the next dot. You see, you are your dot to help build your business underneath you, right? Right there. So it would be you underneath you. So if you know, and I'm just being honest, if you know that you're not going to work the business to your full potential, okay, it doesn't make sense to take up a spot. But what I will say is, if you truly are coming to this community to really get your pockets fat, your wallets fat, and you're willing to wax on and wax off and do what it takes, then yes, it may make sense to do that, okay? Because I know I've been asked the question about multiple positions. Okay, so I want to be sure that you know that you are the person that's working the business. Will you get spill over into your community? Well, the way this, the probability is, yeah, you will, right? But you won't be those people who are making, like, for instance, bringing in 15, 20 G's in a week or 2 weeks or your first month. You know, you won't be doing numbers like that. But remember, you never pay for the position again, right? Okay, so I want to be sure that you guys understand that, because I've been asked that question about it. Now,
any other question, guys, before we move to the next point? Any question, any comments, concerns? It's all good.
Hi.
hi.
Hello. Can I ask a question?
Sure,
Yeah,
Alex.
go.
Yeah, this is Alex.
Yes.
And my question is on X3. So the other day I was presenting to someone and asked me a question.
Okay.
That how does the owner of this Forsage make profit if someone
very good question. That's an excellent question. Go to position 1, Isaiah, and show him. The reason being is because you remember on Forsage 4, okay, that's a community build. So the first person, so this is the owner, ID 1. That means they are at the very top. They were the very first account that was created. Remember, this community is not even 3 months old yet, okay? So he made the first, huh?
When was it started? As you said, it is only...
Well, in the, I don't know the exact date, but I know in the US, it just got here like 2 months ago, maybe 3.
February. It was apparently
February
the 6th was
Matter
the
of fact,
launch.
go in the back office and look at the account. So this is the first account, okay? If you look at this, wait, real quick, Isaiah, go to Forsage 4. I want to show him something.
Okay.
Y'all understand Forsage 4 is a community build, which means that you're getting roll-ups from your sponsor, right? So if you look at this, the very first one, right, would go to the system. He's the system owner. The second one, okay, rolls up, go to the bottom. The second one always rolls up to the sponsor. So he's the system owner. He's going to be getting roll-ups off of the whole entire community. And then when you look at how many people he's personally signed up, and you go to the referrals, Isaiah, you'll see he's getting pass-ups from 409 different accounts. That's how he makes his money.
And and I'm quite sure he probably has more than one ID.
Absolutely, because he's a system owner. So he has positions throughout the organization of how many partners are in here now?
21,661.
Out of 21,000 accounts, and that's nothing, guys. Out of 21,000 accounts, he has multiple positions in here. So he's earning off of the community as well.
Yeah. So
the fact that this is peer-to-peer makes it pretty doggone simple and safe.
Right. Yeah. So no one is holding our Ethereum. What's yours is yours, and that's a sweet thing on your phone or on your PC. So, yep. Alex, did that answer your question?
Yeah, I'm satisfied with that. And I have another following question.
Okay.
I was actually checking those IDs. And I noticed some IDs, some people joined. I think if you go to an ID like number 6, try number 6, you see that ID has
what number?
Registered.
Number 6.
Just 6?
Yes.
Okay.
As I noted, I think if I was correct, that person has only introduced one person.
Right.
That's correct.
Yeah, one person. This is
one person.
Right. Invited one person.
And they made $196.
Yeah. So I was wondering what could have happened that maybe that ID is dormant.
It is dormant.
Does it mean that person is no longer interested, or maybe he quit, or what happened?
We don't know who ID number 6 is. However, what we do know is this ID has gotten paid out, $196 worth of Ethereum. Well, exactly 1.2 Ethereum. We do know that. Now, whether or not they chose not to work this position, this ID again, maybe they work in ID number 33 now and killing.
Or maybe that's just a spot the system owner has. Yeah, we don't know.
That's a cool thing about this. It does give you some secrecy, I guess. You're anonymous. We don't know. We don't know. But the cool thing is, just because you would think ID number 6 would be making all this money, but we can go to an ID in the 10,000 that's killing it. So it doesn't matter when you come in. All it matters is what you do when you get in.
Information, just numbers.
What are you going to do with what you have in front of you, right? We have a vehicle that is, it's like an ATM machine, literally, spitting out Ethereum, and we got the structure. We got the team, and we have social proof on our team. One of our teammates that has cracked the code in terms of how we need to build this. One of our teammates is 731, if you guys don't know, and he's built this literally with just 3 people. It says 5, but the 2 out of the 5, they're not really doing nothing, right? I can go down here to partners, and if you look at the 5 partners, one of them made $4, right? And then another one only made 16. The other people have really made some money, especially ID 734. So what we're showing you with the system, the strategy we're going to share with you again, all it takes is 3 people structured the right way, playing as a team like we plan, because we want to get to level 12 like yesterday. I know I do. I can't speak for you, Alex, or Lorena, or anybody else. I need to be there like yesterday, because what's really stopping us from being there? Somebody that has $130, right, can download an app and follow instructions. You tell me that's what's keeping me from 100 grand or more? Just everybody playing team and getting 3 people? So really, it's powerful, guys. It really is. So I don't want to get all excited here, which I am, because damn, man, 3 people, everybody getting 3. How insane is that?
And what y'all gotta also realize, look at the dates back there, like when they created these accounts. Like this was in February.
February 6th, February 6th, February 7th.
This person been making $4,000 a month on average right there. The other one, look at those numbers, guys. New program nobody knows about. Okay.
Right. So we got We got a
crypto.
gold mine here. We got a gold mine here, and we just need to execute. I've heard from one of my mentors, those who execute the fastest and the best win. It's all about execution. It really is. So yeah, great questions, man. Like we can get in here. I mean, we're just getting in now, but I mean, the opportunity is still there for us. It really is.
Yeah.
And we're living in a world right now where there are no guarantees, guys. Jobs are not guaranteed. The government ain't guaranteeing you nothing.
Right.
There really are no guarantees in 2020, April 12, 2020. It's just not. That word don't exist. It really doesn't.
With that being said, now that you guys understand how you get paid, how some of you have already gotten payments and so forth at this point, and if some of you haven't as of yet, you will, okay? This is what is important to do. Do your part, right? The worst thing you could do is just pay for something and do nothing. That is the absolute worst thing you can do. I see it all the time. People pay for something and then they don't show up to the trainings. They don't show up. And I'm not picking on anybody personally, but it's just a numbers game. That's what it is. Some people are eagles and some people are ducks, right? And nobody can decide that for you except for you, okay? So for me, I know when I spend my money on something, whether it's in fiat, crypto, it don't matter. If I spend my money, I'm gonna do what it takes to get into profit. The other thing here that I want to be sure that you guys understand as well is there is a structure, and I'm glad Isaiah put this up, okay? Because the reason some of you have been getting payments and signups, and some of you have lost money, but you made money, right? Because I put people under you, okay? It's because there is a certain way that we must structure, right? Okay, it only takes 36 people, 36, to get to $100,000. Right now, just on this little team webinar, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 already, right? 9. Because I got one right here beside me. He's just not logged on the Zoom. But 9 already, right? If all of us just brought in 3. You understand? So again, look at this structure. And this is why I haven't been taking people direct. I've been giving them away to the team because I got 3. I got more than 3. I had to cut it off. Like I got literally I got 5 direct to me. I had to stop it. So it doesn't make sense for me to do that. So at this point, it makes sense for me to give my sales away to my team. However, I'm gonna be very transparent about this because again, I do want everybody to win, but ultimately, everybody's in it for themselves to win, right? So when I structure the team, I'm gonna structure it so that I can make sure that I win and that the teammates that are actually plugging in, showing up to the trainings, right? When we give a IPA, and an IPA stands for income producing activity, okay? And that's what I'm gonna cover, right after this comp plan. But when I share an income producing activity, those who take the efforts, take the action and do the income producing activity, those that show up on the webinars and make no excuses, those who make sure that they at least got 3 people showing up, okay? Those who take action, those are the people, like fair is fair, right? Everybody get that, fair is fair. Those are the people I have to take a vested interest and put people under them, right? Because I'm not taking them anymore, okay? Now, one of the things that I am doing is I do have a team rotator. I got a link that rotates account numbers, right? So what I'm doing is I'm putting those who need a sale or need so forth, I'm putting them in a rotator. And I'm a YouTuber, so I create content and I put it on YouTube and people join my team that way, but they're going to be joining you guys' team. So it's very important that you guys plug in, do what it takes, do your income producing activities in which I'll be sharing and that we actually structure the team right and get in position. Okay, get in position, get in position. And I say that because people lost payment simply because they weren't in position, right? And I did try to call some and tell them upgrade, hey, you about to lose some money. But you know, just so you guys know, I'm managing several teams, and I can't call everybody to remind them to pay attention to their paycheck, right? I can't do that. I don't have the time. I would love to. However, there's 24 hours in a day. Okay. So it's very important for everybody to take this very serious, like that you're building an empire. You're building a $1 million business. You just got it for the low. Okay. So again, it's super hard for me to do that, to contact everybody. Again, guys, I want you to know I'm building several things. Some of you are in multiple things with me. Okay, so I want to be sure that you guys understand that. Go ahead and get in position. If you have the ability to rank up, to go to level 4, everybody bottom line should be at level 4. If you are not at least at level 4, guys, figure it out. Get to level 4 is all I can say. However you make it happen, that would be your best interest. Okay, I'm not gonna beat the dead horse, but look at this structure. Okay, you see how it's 3 built down, then you find your strongest player, in other words, your most serious, and you build under them. Okay, that's what this structure is. With 36 people, guys, we can get to $100,000. All of you can, and 36 is not hard with the things that we're gonna share in getting results. The only thing is you got to do them. Okay, so let's get started with income producing activities. Anything else you want to share to put on to that, Isaiah?
No. This image right here, you know, I meditate on it, I visualize it, because I realize, you know, when other opportunities, I mean, this right here is one of the fastest ways, in my opinion, that we can get to 100K and relieve some of the stress in our lives, you know, to create a real financial safety net. And then you can, you know, focus on some other things. And when we get here, it's not if, when we get here, that's going to create so much social proof that it can be done.
Absolutely.
And then the floodgates going to really open up. People going to want to be on our team because we play as a team, everybody doing the same thing, right? And wouldn't it be nice if we got to this point, 36 people, right, before the end of the month, before May 1st?
Yeah.
Like I mean, it's so doable, right? Especially playing as a team.
Yep.
And Lorraine, I want to thank you for saying we got a rotator, right? I mean, that's an added benefit to our team, so that we got people from all across the world on YouTube taking a look at the video, the content that Lo puts out or you put out, right?
Yep.
And then we share it with the team. Like, I'm still building. I'm definitely looking for people all day, every day, qualifying them to see if they are worthy enough to be on our team. So, and and then go to the income producing activities, Lo. But that's all I got.
Yep. Awesome. Good stuff. Good stuff. So here's the deal, guys. The name of the game, as you guys see, 3 people, right? Everybody honestly should be focused on getting 3 people. Okay. Now, some of you may be saying, I don't know how to do that, or I don't talk to people. Whatever your excuses are, guys, again, wipe them out the window. You are now Danielson. I just need you to wax on, wax off. So when it comes to income producing activities, I'm going to show y'all income producing activities are things that bring you in money. Okay, period.
Do you need to show your screen?
Yeah, I'm going to share my screen. Yeah.
All right, let me stop. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. This stuff is not hard, I promise you. Can y'all see my screen?
I see Facebook.
Yep. Okay, that's where I want to be, Facebook. Because first and foremost, a lot of y'all make it more difficult than it is, okay? Facebook, social media, The World Wide Web is your oyster, okay? Forget about your family, all right? Just forget about it, okay? Just forget about that for now, because again, those people right there come after you make some money. Please don't come telling me, well, I talked to my Aunt Tootie and she want to see what I do first. Please don't waste my time with that stuff, okay? Don't. That's a waste of time, all right? Those people will join after you do something, fine, okay? So let's learn something new, all right? So let's cover income producing activities. And I'm gonna put you guys in this group. This is a group. And I've been pretty much doing background stuff to make sure that I get things in order to help y'all win. So it is very important for y'all to take action on this stuff, okay? So here we go, income producing activities. Very simple, guys. Your main focus is to expose, all right? Expose the information. Expose the information. Number one, you all took action. Everybody on here, that's why I said this is not open to anybody who has not joined the team. You're either right now on Forsage team only, or you're with Forsage and you're on my other team because you want to learn how to trade, okay? All right? So either way, you spent your hard-earned money, okay? So let's first get everybody to at least break even if you have not. I know people have broken even already, people in the profit already, but let's first focus on the basics, okay? You are not to be the expert, okay? Let's go ahead and take that wall down, guys. You do not have to explain this stuff to people. Don't be trying to explain it to JoJo, Aunt Tootie, Grandma, none of those people, okay? Your main focus is to expose it. The same way that you discovered the information, you came, you watched the webinar, you watched the presentation, or you had a conversation through Facebook with somebody or over the phone with somebody, some kind of way you were exposed to the information, okay? Now, income producing activities include this, guys: sending a text message, social media chat, okay? Emails, phone calls, in person we can't do right now because of coronavirus, right? But we can do them virtually. You can invite people to webinars. You can send out the replay, right? Because we got the webinar already done, okay? You can send them the replay. You can even host your own webinars. For those of you that get comfortable enough as you learn, okay? You may decide you want to do your own webinars and we'll help you do that, okay? Host live workshops, do three-way calls with your sponsor. All of these things are income producing activities to expose what it is that you have become a part of, what it is that you have partnered with, okay? So first and foremost, again, all of you are new pretty much with the exception of myself and Isaiah for the most part, right? Guys, focus on learning. Focus on learning, right? Write that down. Hopefully y'all got something to write with, pen, paper. Put on there, my main focus. Y'all got 3 jobs here, okay? Number your paper. Number 1, focus on learning. You have embarked on something new. You all understand how important cryptocurrency is. You all have seen, hopefully you've fact-checked me and Googled and looked at documentaries and went to YouTube and checked out all this stuff I've been talking about hyperinflation, Venezuela, Zimbabwe, all of these countries, right? Hopefully you see how real it is. Hopefully you realize that, hey, the same things can happen here. So yes, we can make some money, but hopefully you see the importance of why you should protect your family, okay? All right? So hopefully this aligns and it makes sense for you. If it doesn't make sense, guys, then you're wasting your time. If that simple fact right there does not make sense, you're wasting your time, right? So everybody's here. You understand the importance of it, right? So now your main focus right now should just be to learn, right? You want to learn about this industry. That's why you're a part of our community, okay? Right? You are not to be the expert. So number one, your main focus is to learn. Number two, your next focus is, guys, just to realize who you are. Tell yourself how great you are, how powerful you are. This is really part of it, because a lot of y'all think most of it is the do. No, you got to tell yourself you are great. You got to speak life in an I am form. I do this every day, even when I got crazy stuff going on in my life. Like I was outside this morning early. My boyfriend heard me open the door. He said, "What were you doing out there?" "Oh, I was outside listening to the birds saying my affirmations." Yeah. Yes, you should be doing that. I am, right? Write your story. Y'all got to start writing this stuff out on paper. Like, I'm going to give y'all like one that I say. Okay, and you can write your own. They come in all fashions and forms. I'm so happy and so grateful now that money flows to me easily, frequently, and effortlessly from multiple sources on a daily basis. Every day I wake up, my Facebook inbox is filled with people that want to join my business. My phone is ringing off the hook with incoming calls. Leaders are contacting me from all four corners of the world. I am amazed at how easy it is to make money. I am making more money than I've ever imagined in my entire life. Y'all, guess what? My phone been ringing off the hook all weekend. For real. True story. I got people hit me in my inbox right now that I ain't even answered to. And I'll show y'all in a second. Because I'm doing this very simple stuff that may seem very lame to y'all, or corny, or I don't want my Facebook friends to see me posting this thing, right? Because that's what's in some of y'all head. I don't want Sister JoJo from the church to know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but seriously, guys, this is the stuff that makes you money, right? Taking action, telling yourself, speaking to life. I am infinite. I am abundant. I am immortal. I am universal. I attract leaders and people who are willing to invest and partner with me on autopilot. I am so happy and grateful that I am a master trader. I'm saying this, guys, and I'm a straight rookie in the game with trading. But what am I writing down? I am so happy and grateful that I am a master trader. I am so happy and grateful that my Forex team is growing and winning at record speed. Did y'all hear that? I wrote y'all in there. Okay, the people that's on my Forex team, look. I'm so happy and grateful that my Forex team is growing and winning at record speed. I'm so happy and grateful that my cryptocurrency team, okay? Same thing, guys, is growing and winning at record speed. I'm so happy and grateful that my insurance agency is growing at record speed. I'm so happy and grateful now that I am a millionaire. I am so happy and grateful now that my dreams have come into reality. Yes, I'm so happy and grateful that my team and I are winning. See, that's number two. Write out your affirmations and do them daily. And then, guys, you have got to expose your business. You have got to expose. You do not have to be the expert. Allow me to be the expert. Put it on me. They start asking you a bunch of questions, say, I don't know. All I know is all this crazy stuff going on in Venezuela with their money, and all I know is I'm learning about crypto, and you can learn too. And invite them to the presentation. Here's the link to our next webinar. They can't make the webinar, guess what? We got a recording, right? We got a recording. Now, what I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna even make it easier for y'all, because a lot of y'all scared of your friends and family. Y'all are so intimidated by the no, okay? Guys, forget the no. Who cares if they say no? Them same no's gonna circle back around later. Who cares if they say no? Y'all just do some research. This is research. If you gotta turn into somebody else, call yourself something else. Call yourself Professor X for all I care, okay? Turn into somebody new while you do this, okay? For real, make it fun. Make it fun. So, right now, we are sitting in a position to where, unfortunately, it's a bad thing, but when it comes to building a home-based business, it's a good thing because home-based businesses have increased by leaps and bounds since this whole thing has been going on because people have lost income and people are home, everybody's on the internet. So guys, let's utilize that, okay? Let's utilize that. So what I want to talk about is cold market, okay? Cold market. And I'm gonna send you guys some in the team chat. I'm actually gonna send a link in there later on this afternoon. All you guys got to do is click the link. It'll opt you in on an email list and you'll get the notes from this call, okay? Plus the playback, all right? So I definitely wanted to tell you guys that, but here's the deal. Right now with this coronavirus situation, guys, everybody's online, okay? Smorgasbord of people, smorgasbord. Look at this. When you look over here, look at all these green dots. These are people online. So you can sit here all day and copy and paste to people, right? Even if you don't do it all day, you can do it 30 minutes, go get some lunch, go do something with your kids, come back to your leads, okay? Or your answers. So this is what I'm gonna do. First and foremost, guys, you can't be afraid to post something on your Facebook page, okay? Like for instance, I gave y'all a great example the other day of Shamira's page. Good job, Shamira, where she made a post and she had her thread was pumping over there, okay? But look, I put this on my page. Who wants to flip $100 into 6,000 in 7 to 14 days or less? Ask me how. We're creating our own economy, Operation Promised Land, right? Look, how can I do that? I ain't even answered back. Look, here goes somebody, follow her lead, somebody that already know me from the internet. Look at this person, look. Prince Seller, how? I ain't even responded to these people yet. How? They don't even count the people in my inbox. I got people in my inbox asking me how, and I ain't even answered them back. If you guys would take action, okay, you'll get at least one person to ask you how, okay? Let's just say that's just on your personal. But now let's tap into, okay, I only got 100 friends. Nobody talks to me, boo, 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 right? Well, guys, it's time to find some new friends, and they are all online, okay? Let me close some of this stuff because I got windows open. Okay. So, for instance, some of you, first and foremost, need to off-gate find some new friends. It's real simple. Now, I got a little script that I'll share with y'all, and I'll put it in that on that email. All you got to do is click the link. It'll opt you in on the team email, and you'll get the information, okay? But pretty much, guys, new people right now, they'll be so receptive to what you got. They'll at least look at it, many of them, okay? It's a numbers game. Don't get attached to the no. So, for instance, there's a little spiel, and I think I typed it here so you guys can kind of see this, right? Because of what's going on in the world with the coronavirus situation, I'm committed and focused on my home-based business, right? So right now, I'm gonna talk about cold market. Cold market are people that you do not know, and they don't know you, right? The people on Facebook, guys, okay? Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all of that, right? Now, with the cold market, because I know if you've been in marketing a little bit, you may have heard people buy from who they know, like, and trust. Yeah, all of that is true. But right now, people are really looking for solutions. And your job is to expose, not to make the decision for them, right? So there's a couple things off gate that you need to just knock down the wall on when you're talking cold market. Number one is, do I know you, right? Let me do this. Do I know you, right? Of course, nobody, it's important not to be looking like a weirdo, right? Cold market, here's the things you got to knock down. Off gate, do I know you? What do you want? Okay. When you hitting somebody on Facebook, why did you choose me, right? Or specifically choose me or message me? I can't even spell specifically. Message me, right? And guys, we're in a crisis, right? Acknowledge that, okay? Acknowledge what's going on, right? Now, this is not, because I've seen some posts, and I ain't picking on nobody, but coming off like, you need this stuff, you know, you need a business, don't come off on people like that, you know, nobody needs nothing, okay? So when you do that, it comes off as arrogance, right? What you want to do is you genuinely want to help people, but if you know already in your network, you only got Aunt Jean and them that's never interested in anything, guys, you got to find a new network, right? So we can go right to Facebook and find them. So there's all kind of groups, right? Work from home, right? There's groups, communities that you can connect with, right? If you wanted to, for instance, what are some professions that have probably lost income? Isaiah, I don't know, hairstylists.
Hairstylists, Lyft drivers, people in the restaurant industry, travel.
So y'all see this, like there's groups that you can go and partner with and join in niches and actually friend people. You can actually have conversations with them. You can find groups that you resonate with. So for instance, there's make money groups, right? What's some other niches, Isaiah?
Well, obviously crypto groups, if we talk about
Crypto
Forsage.
group. Yep, you can look up cryptocurrency.
Trading groups, you know,
Trading
Forex.
groups, right? I'm gonna tell y'all something else. I'm gonna show y'all this. You can go to other MLM groups. Because remember, guys, people who have done home-based business in the past, 9 times out of 10, they still in a home-based business, interested in one, still would consider it. Bottom line, they'll keep an open mind, right? So you can actually look at all these network marketing companies, right? You can view, you can select by, look at this, a smorgasbord of them.
Yep. Definitely
right?
hit companies that have products that are kind of being impacted by the crisis, like any travel business.
Travel, exactly. So there's travel companies or travel groups.
Yeah, for real.
Right?
And it's just a matter of time before they really wake up and see, like, you know what, I don't think this travel thing gonna be working out no time soon. You know,
right?
They might still have a little hope right now. I talked to a guy yesterday, and he was, but I could anyway. Yeah, you know,
that travel company that you should be here. What's the name of it?
One of them is Planet.
Yeah, Planet. Ain't that it? Yeah, Planet Marketing. They got groups, guys, that you can just join, message people, talk to them. Now, here's something that I want to be sure that, hold on. I'm going to give you the script first. Okay, I'm committed and focused. Oh, I think I typed it here for y'all, matter of fact. Yep. So here we go. Focused on my home-based business, right? So if we're talking cold market first and foremost, guys, these are the things, because off gate, you already know they don't know you, Okay, so they looking at you like, what do you want? Okay, so this is what you're gonna say. And again, I'm gonna type this up. You're gonna say something like this. First and foremost, let me show you this. I'm gonna go and Facebook will give you recommendations of people to join too. I mean, to connect with. Right? They give you all kinds of people to connect with. But right here, if you start with just these green dots, you can actually just pick somebody, anybody, right? So I chose her. As you see, we've never spoken. You go to the person's page and find something that you actually like or you resonate with, right? So you can go to their pictures. That's one of the things. And I like to find pictures when people got kids or something like that, okay? Well, that's like a whole big family, but you want to click on a few of their pictures first and foremost, okay? You can even make a comment on them. Let me go to her profile or something like that, see if she got any pictures of maybe kids or something. But you actually want to find something. There was a cute little dog, right? Maybe I should go comment on her dog, right? My internet is moving slow, y'all, but y'all get the picture. Basically, you want to go in, pick a couple pictures, click like on them. Here's a picture of her mom, you know, whatever, right? But you want to find something that you have in common, or either like a conversation piece. Like for instance, here she go, boss babe, right? So that tells me she a boss. Something, she an entrepreneur or something, okay? So you can, and my internet is moving super slow. Right? So after you do that, you can say a comment to her. And guys, you can put this in a, this is what you want to do ultimately, right? And I'm gonna type this stuff up, but I'm gonna try to keep this real simple. Listen, I know we don't know each other, and I'll send this to you, but this is what it's gonna say. Listen, I know we really don't know each other, but I see you're a fill in the blank, whatever it is. If she had pictures of her kids up there, I'd say, I see you're a mother. Or if I know she's a chiropractor, I see you're a chiropractor, right? Like, for instance, some of the people, like, for instance, I know like Shamira, she's a hairstylist. A great target for her would be hairstylist. She get the business. She know they out of work. She know the everything. She can talk the lingo with them. She can go and target hairstylists, right? So she could be like, go click on a couple pictures, like, hey, nice, whatever, comment. And then listen, I know we don't know each other, but I see you're a hairstylist, right? Whatever they are, guys, you can fill in the blank, whatever it is. If you don't know their profession, you see their kids, I see you're a mother. They got a dog, I see you're a doggy parent. I don't care what it is. I'm just being honest. You just want to relate to them a little bit, right? Okay. And then, like for instance, if Shamira, for example, used the hairstylist deal, I see you're a hairstylist, right? Okay, we're actually right now working with a few hairstylists, or a lot of hairstylists right now during this coronavirus. So for instance, remember this, the opening is because of what's going on, right? I'm committed and focused on my home-based business, right? So listen, I know you don't, okay, right? But because of what's going on, I'm committed and focused on my home-based business. And right now we're working with quite a few hairstylists to help them make money online. I'm curious if you would be open to taking a look. Guys, if you go in a hairstylist group and you copy and paste that to 20 different hairstylists, I guarantee you, you'll get a yes. Sure, I'm open to taking a look, right? All you're trying to do is expose. And again, I'll send y'all this stuff so that you can kind of look at the script and tailor it to your own conversation, right? If you work in the medical field, right? There's some nurses groups and forums and stuff that you can connect with. Same thing, right? Same thing. Listen, I know we don't know each other, but I notice you're a nurse, or I notice you work in the medical field like me, right? Right now, I'm working with a group of people, right? Or a group of nurses or a group, whatever, guys, relate to you. Always remember, focus on your why. What made you join? What was your why, right? What was your individual why? Okay, was it that you lost income? Is it that you got a high-risk job? Is it that, you know, what is your why? What made you pull the trigger? If you attach to that, okay, that is your target market. That would be your passion, right? That's the, as Isaiah says it all the time, your low-hanging fruit. Okay. And again, guys, this is cold market, right? These are people you don't know. In other words, you're going to open up a chat and you're going to hit all these green dots too. Okay. Hey, such and such, I saw you online, right? I know you don't know me, or I know we haven't spoken in a while. It's been 10 years since I talked to you, whatever, right? But again, we're going back to that key phrase right here. Whatever it is, you're always going to go back to this. But because of what's going on in the world with this coronavirus situation, everybody get it, right?
Hey, Alex. Thanks, bro. Alex just shot a chat to you, Lo.
Oh,
That Tara just responded to your question or comment.
Tara. In the chat?
Yeah, Boss Babe.
Oh, she did. Oh, duh, I wasn't even looking. Thanks. Hi, Lorena, I'm great. How are you? Phenomenal. You see, I'm finding something to relate with her. She said boss babe, right, on her thing, and I already gave her a compliment on her cover photo. I love that cover photo, really pretty. I noticed it says boss babe, right? Are you an entrepreneur as well? See, guys, it's not hard. These people aren't going to bite you. Oops, I meant to put a question mark, right? Right? These people aren't going to bite you. You're just having a little conversation with people, and then you're going to copy and paste this blurb because of what's going on. After she say whether she's a entrepreneur, when she respond back, because I don't want to just go through and spam. I'm going to go through, hey, I'm going to open up and say, hey, to 20, 30 people at once. Hey, Rosalind, right? This is it. How are you? Go over here, find some other random person, right? Hey, such and such, how are you? Right? I don't even know who he is. I've had a conversation with him before, right? If you do this, about 20, 30 people, these people gonna start responding, and then you're gonna start copying and pasting, right? Now, when she come back to tell me whether she a entrepreneur or whatever, I'm gonna come back. Great time to be an entrepreneur, right? Because of what's going on, okay? I'm committed and focused on building my home-based business. As a matter of fact, I'm working with a group of entrepreneurs. I'm gonna do the same thing. Same thing, same blurb. It doesn't matter who they are, but you want to open up a bunch of windows, guys, and start chatting with new people. Okay? If you don't have green dots over here because you only got 10 friends, then you have to go up here and find some groups to connect with, right? If you single, go to a singles group. I don't care, okay? Singles group, look, we got them. I'm in this one, and I ain't even single no more. Look, guys, they here. If you're married, go find a married group. Whole bunch of married couples looking for some income. Whatever it is, guys, if you LGBT, go to the LGBT groups. You understand? It's just, this is what I want y'all to do real quick. If this will connect with you. I want you to look at Facebook, social media, okay, as if it is a party, right? Right now, yeah, we home. The coronavirus got us stuck home. But in a perfect world, there are certain places you hang out. Those who like jazz, go to jazz clubs, right? Well, I promise you, there's some jazz groups and clubs on this Facebook, okay? If you like hip hop or whatever it is, guys, you understand? You go hang out in the places that you like. Look at this, Jazz Calendar NYC. Go hang out, find some groups in which you can hang out with people where it's least resistance for you, easier conversation. You can connect with, hey, I see you like jazz too. Okay, does that make sense? But guys, for time's sake, I'm gonna breeze through the rest of it. So again, when we're talking about the cold market, these are people you don't know. You want to knock down this stuff first. Do I know you? You just said, I know you don't know me, but, okay? And I'm going to send this stuff to you, okay? What do you want, right? I answered that question too, that, you know, I was curious if they be open to take a look at it, right? Why did you specifically message me? I see that you like jazz too, or I see that you're a mother too, or I see whatever that was, that thing that you related to them on, okay? Acknowledge what's going on. All you're doing is exposing, and you're going to end with that question, would they be open to taking a look at it? They're going to say yes or no. If they say yes, you invite them to the live presentation where they can have the opportunity to ask questions and so forth. But let's say they say, oh, it's at 7 p.m. I can't make the 7 p.m. Then guys, we have a replay, okay? I will give you the link. I'm going to provide that to the link of the recording. So there's no excuses. If they really want to see it, they'll watch it. Now remember, the fortune is in the follow-up. It is important to follow up. Did you get a chance to watch the video? They say yes. What did you like best about what you saw? Or you can ask them, do they have a few minutes to talk? And then hit me up. Hey, Lorena, I got somebody that watched the video and they got a few questions. And just make sure that they've watched the video, okay? That's it. I'll do the rest. Does that make sense? Okay, that is cold market. Now, I want to touch real quick on warm market. And then this is the other thing. Let me cover the no, right? Because remember, after you ask them if they're open to take a look at it, they're going to say yes or no. I told you what to do if they say yes. You send them the information, then you follow up. If they say no, cool, no problem, right? And again, I'm going to give you guys the exact script. If they say no, that they can't watch it, no problem, right? Remember, guys, still, your goal is to meet a new friend too. Because understand this, people who say no right now are the same people that say yes later. So if they say no, okay, cool. So how long, what jazz clubs do you be going to? Get on it. That's why I say connect with things that you resonate with. Because see, now you got something else that you can still chat with them about. So what, you know, what concerts do you go to, or who do you listen to, or do you prefer this style of jazz or that style of jazz? You might just find you a new friend and they like you for real enough to say, okay, what was that thing you wanted me to see? I do want to take a look at it. Okay. And guys, all this can be done through chat. Okay. And again, I don't mind getting on the phone with your people. Just make sure they've seen the video. Because if they haven't seen the video, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna end the conversation. Okay, so that's very, very important. So that is cold market, right? Now, warm market, because some of you are saying right now, well, I've tried this sort of thing before in the past, and none of my family will do it anymore. You in the NFL club, right? No friends left. Right? Well, I'm gonna show you what to do with those people, because see, they still have their value. All right. Again, you're gonna call those people up. So let's say Isaiah was somebody that I have beat to death with all my businesses in the past, right? And they have told me time and time again they are not interested. Okay, whoopee-doo. Guess what? I'm still gonna call Isaiah. I'm gonna hit Isaiah up. Hey, how you doing? What's up, Isaiah? Whatever, through chat, phone, whatever's more comfortable for you, okay? If your warm market, you should be comfortable enough getting on the phone with them. Shouldn't be a problem, right? But the same things are true. Because of what's there's going to be a pivot point after you do the whole warm up. Hey, real quick, Isaiah, I don't want to take up too much of your time, but, because of what's going on right now with this whole coronavirus, okay, I'm really committed and focused on building my home-based business. And, I know based on what you've told me in the past that what I do isn't a good fit for you. Y'all hearing this? But I just wanted to know, do you know anyone else who might be interested in making some money from home? Because guess what? That person may have told you no time and time again, right? But it doesn't mean that they don't have a friend that just lost their job that, hey, matter of fact, my friend Jim or my friend Jane. And what you'll find is many of them now, all of a sudden got an open mind. Well, I do want to see what it is that you're doing. Hell, I'm home now. I ain't got nothing to do. I might as well look now. Are y'all following me? This is what you're doing for warm market. Your primary goal is to get referrals. They told you no, so it ain't no pressure. You already know. So you put it out there first that you're not trying to get them. Hey, I already know based on what you told me in the past that, what I do, it's not a good fit for you. But I was just wondering, do you know anyone else who would like to make some money, right? From home? And they'll give you referrals. Be happy to. Okay, that is warm market. So I wanted to cover those two things. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to put in the chat, I'm going to put a link in there and just click the link. It'll opt you in on a list so that you guys are on a team email. So when I send out like notifications and stuff like that, that you'll get it. But I will send out this script. Questions? And we're going to build on this just for time's sake. I want to, go ahead and get ready to end this thing. Let me stop my share. Oh, did she say anything? Look, yes, she is an entrepreneur, right? Great time to be an entrepreneur, isn't it? Because of what's going on, right, with this coronavirus situation, right? I'm committed and focused on building my home-based business, right? Is your, or I'll say, do you have a home-based business as well? Right? Right? When she responds, it don't matter whether she got a home-based business or not a home-based business, I'm still going to invite her to see my stuff. You understand? Because if she say, yes, I have a home-based business, I'm going to say, awesome. I'm working with a team of people, of other home-based business owners, and I'm going to go through the same thing. No different. If she says, no, I don't have a home-based business, I got a brick and mortar. Oh, great. Because I'm working with a team of people who are also have home-based, brick and mortar businesses. Like for instance, with Shamira, she owns a laser tag company, guys. I'm not lying, you know? So we got a range of people in the company with all kind of professions. There's nurses in the company. There's hairstylists in the company. Y'all understand? So I'm still gonna respond the same way, and my goal is to expose. And again, just invite them to a presentation or send them a YouTube video. Matter of fact, here's one right here that I did. Matter of fact, the recording that Isaiah and I did, okay? All I did was put it on YouTube. I haven't put it live yet because I'm gonna put some keywords and stuff. But look, y'all, this right here is a rotator link. If you look at this, when people click that, it's gonna go to, look at that, 2EEM full Y. That's somebody that ain't even on the trainer. You see what I'm saying? See, people be salty if I take them off out of my rotator and you can't even show up to a trainer, right? But look, if I put in that link again, if somebody else comes and clicks on that link, look, it's a different number, IR91B4. If you look in your back office, you might be IR91B4. As y'all see, different. Look, 2EEM. If somebody clicks on the link again, look, I got a team rotator for real, y'all. Look, different ID. Is that your ID? 823R6T. Guys, I have rotators for real. I want you to win. Do y'all see this? This is what I'm doing. So I'm adding, look, a different ID. IECGBH3, okay? So I'm gonna cut this short, but that's one strategy, a simple strategy, guys, with the copy and paste. I will send you the script, but last thing, too, guys, is remember, something as simple as posting on your Facebook wall will get people to want to know what you're talking about. Invite them to a presentation. Just be an inviter. They start asking you questions, don't be afraid to be the newbie. I don't know. All I know is I connected with some people and they've been teaching me about cryptocurrency and I'm excited. That's the answer. I don't know. All I know is these people over here are making a lot of money in cryptocurrency every day. I don't know. All I know is, if you know how to say, I don't know, all I know is, y'all, I'm telling you, the newbies make the most money that stick to the script and just do, okay? Now, just simple, you can have people asking you how. I even got people in my inbox asking me that I ain't even respond. Look, well, I'm gonna show you. I do. Look, she want to make some money. Look, he sent eyeballs. Oh no, that said peep this. Look, how? Look, I got people in here asking me how. Look, I'm all in. How? I ain't even responded to these people. You know why? Because I'm trying to get stuff together for the rotator for y'all. So I'm missing my money to help y'all, right? Right? But guys, I want you to win. Just do this stuff. Now, last thing I want you guys to do is focus on, honestly, just learning something new every day. Go read a new article about crypto, right? Go Google cryptocurrency magazines or anything, right? And just start reading some articles. Educate yourself. Start learning, because the more you, because this stuff, all this know is not for you to try to teach somebody else. All this know is just to build your own confidence. So can't nobody tell you nothing. You know you on the right track. You exude this stuff, right? And that's why you can get up every day and say, I'm wealthy. because you know you believe in the industry, right? But guys, focus on learning something new. And if you are in the other company where you're learning how to trade, definitely follow that 2-week syllabus, okay? Definitely, guys. Wax on, wax off. But we're going to build on to this. You know, each week we're going to be having trainings. I'm even going to teach people how to become a YouTuber. If you want to put up YouTube videos and let your YouTube videos make you sales, I will teach you how to do that. And you ain't even got to make the video. Y'all can simply extract this video of me and Isaiah and put it up on YouTube, and I'll show you how to do it. I'll even give you the keywords. I'll give you the whole shebang and map to it. Everything. I'll walk you through the process on a webinar if y'all want to, okay? So I'm here to help y'all win. Just wax on, wax off. Your focus this week, guys, is to invite. So I will send that link in the chat here shortly. After I get everything typed up, the full script, so that you guys have it. And just invite and get stuck to this. I don't know. All I know is these people know what they talking about with this crypto. And invite them. I don't know. All I know is I see that these people making money. I don't know. All I know is I know that you can spend it for real and turn it into cash. I don't know. All I know is, see, when people start asking you a bunch of questions, you don't know. You throw them off on us. All I know is, okay? Makes sense? Y'all can unmute. Anybody got any feedback, questions? Anything else you want to add, Isaiah?
Looks like
Shamira
she put a message in the chat.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
I keep forgetting about this chat. Where is it?
Well, I was just basically saying, don't forget those stimulus checks hitting left and right this week. So people gonna have a little extra money to take a chance to, you know, flip it to make more. Cause there's, you know, so we should have a flood of people in the meetings this week. Because these people will have the extra money and say, you know what, let me put 200, 300, and let's see what I can do with it.
Nice.
Yep.
That's it.
All
Great.
right, guys.
Great content, Lo. I appreciate it.
For sure. And I'll send y'all that stuff. I'm gonna get it typed up now and I'll send it in there so everybody has it.
So while we got everybody on the phone, do we know tomorrow is what? Monday.
7 o'clock presentation all week. I'm gonna send out the link in that email too. That way everybody has it. The link and the presentation time will be the exact same every single day. It won't change. 7 o'clock. Now I was gonna do a 7 and a 9, but it depends on if y'all can pack out too. So I was like, maybe I should let y'all focus on the 7 o'clock one.
All right, 7 p.m. Eastern, Monday through this whole week.
We need to do one throughout the day, through the week for the people in Kenya, because I know. So we'll start doing maybe a noon and a
Hey Alex,
7 p.m.
Hey Alex, what time is it? Where you at now, bro? You like 8 hours ahead of Eastern time, or?
Oh yeah, actually we have 8 hours difference, so it is 1 a.m.
1 a.m. I get it. All right, 1 a.m.
1:33.
All right, so noon. If we do one at 12 noon Eastern, then that would be 8 p.m. your time. That'd be perfect for you guys. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yep, that's what we'll do. We'll do a noon and a 7.
Actually, for now, I have some few people I'll be introducing today. Yeah, so my aim is at least when I have a team of around more than 5 or 10, we can arrange a meeting with them so that they can understand the business and also can have some confidence. Absolutely. All I know that once the Kenyans trust this thing, they will come in big numbers, because everyone is looking for an opportunity. So once everyone feels that this thing is secure, is working, they will come in big numbers.
Yes.
We just need to.
So
we're gonna help you become a success story. So then they'll have social proof from you. You know. So
yeah, and I'll be happy to. I'm also very happy to be in this team. And thank you, Lorena. You're doing a great job. I know it is not easy.
I appreciate you too, Alex.
Keep it up.
More than you know.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool.
Yes, because we're gonna open your area up. Open the floodgates over there.
Okay.
Yes. All right, guys. This call is a wrap. I will send the information for you. And just remember, guys, you are not the expert. And you have got to write out your affirmations before they happen. Okay? You got to know it. You got to tell yourself this until you believe it. And it starts to happen. It will, I promise you. Like I can't, man, my phone be ringing so bad, and so it's like that's why some of y'all miss payments, because I was like, I don't have time to call everybody. So what's gonna happen is just those that haven't upgraded, what'll happen is you'll just miss payments and your other team members will catch your bag. I mean, I ain't being funny, but that's what happens. But it's all good, just upgrade with your earnings, you know. And I congratulate you, Alex, because you've upgraded all weekend. Shamira, you've done the same. You've gotten payments and so forth. But guys, the rest of you, I'm telling you, we're gonna be building. I just got this rotator finally worked out good. So I'm gonna be putting videos out live. I'm also gonna be tweeting and just putting some automation and things in place to help build out the team. But that does not mean that you are not responsible to still expose, okay? Because I want you to get to the money fast. And next month in May is when Bitcoin halves. So it's like instrumental for everybody to get as much crypto as fast as possible before this halving, okay? It's very important, like for real. So we will build on this, guys. Thank you so much for showing up. Those that show up do blow up, I'm telling you. And just remember, you're not the expert. All I know, you know, I don't know. All I know is, okay? Learn how to say that. Let that roll off your tongue, because people leave you alone when you straight up admit, oh, I don't know. Look, I don't know. All I know is then they gonna stop asking you the questions, and they gonna want you to put them on with what you just. All I know is, yeah, let me speak to her. I want to, yeah, point me in the direction of the people making the money. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense, y'all. But this call is a wrap. Enjoy your families. I know it's a holiday. I don't take it for granted that, you know, that you guys showed up. So, you know, that just shows who the leaders are. You know, it does. So I appreciate you guys. You have a nice evening. I'm gonna get off and go ahead and get this stuff together for you guys.
Thank you, Lorena.
All right, Lorena. Thank you. All right, everybody. Good night. Peace.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.